Hi guys. Okay, I know I look rough. Y'all are making me look rough. Also, my mouth is blue. Don't say anything. I had an ocean water. That's why it's blue. Also, if the dogs bark, I apologize. Okay, so this is video number 1. This is about the lighting's real bad. Sorry. This is going to be about the equations, the inequality stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to work through a couple of problems. Okay, so well, okay, thank you for telling me. Okay, all right, the first one I want to start with is this. So what is the solution to this equation? Okay, it's an equation. It's a SAD map. How do we know it's a SAD map? We know it's a SAD map because it has the variable and the equal sign. Now we know how to set these up, okay? Negative 12x, whoops, my bad, hold on. X minus 7 equals 53. We're going to separate it down the middle. Negative 12x, remember that's going to be multiplication, y'all. Negative 7 is subtraction. Oh, Miss Thomas, it's a negative 7. Yeah, that's the same thing as a minus 7. We've discussed this 75,000 times. So first thing we're going to hit is the plus 7. Plus 7, oh, that made it pretty. Okay, that gives you 60 here. My dog is now whining. Divided by, okay, 12x there. That's not going to give me enough space, but we can finish it off this way. If you get a really weird number, then you probably did something wrong, okay? So we have negative 12x equals 60. And the way to get rid of this, of course, is to divide. Now, you should be worrying about flipping signs here, but because you're dividing by a negative number, but there's no sign to flip, so no worries. This is an integer man problem. My boyfriend, integer man. Oh, he's so handsome. Okay, so we have a positive being divided by a negative. That means our answer will be negative. And I'm pretty sure that x equals negative 5. 60? Let's find out if 5 times 12 is 60. I think it is. It's been a long day, y'all. I cannot even think anymore. Oh, yeah. Okay, we did it right. So the solution to the equation is x equals negative 5. Okay, those should be fairly simple. All right. Alrighty, so let's go to the next one. Oh, we're going to hop back. Okay, so which value of x is not in the solution set? Now, this was solution set. Remember, with equations, we have in 7th grade, we have one answer only for an equation. That's it. That's all we have because it equals it, right? So x is 5. It's not anything else. So in the inequalities, though, there's a whole range of answers, right? So if x is greater than 5, then x could be 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, negative a cajillion, right? So that's called the solution set. So again, if we have x is greater than 5, whatever x is, it has to be greater than 5. So it could be 6, it could be 7, it could be 8, it could be 10 billion, but it can't be 4. So you have a whole range of stuff that it can be, and then the rest of it is what it can't be. It can't be anything 5 or below 5. Okay, all right. So for this, we're just going to solve this bad boy because that's going to be the easiest thing to do. Oops. Oh my goodness. Okay, so negative 5x. Oh, we have a minor issue here. We are going to combine like terms. 4 is greater than 12. Uh-oh, this is going to get harder. Let's just redo this real fast. Sorry, y'all. I don't have my stylus. Actually, I wonder if my pen or my phone stylus will work on here. Okay, let's try that. Nope. All right. Okay, negative 5x plus 4x plus 4 is less than or equal to 12. Okay, so what you've got here, you have two variables, right? Those are like terms. They are alike, which means we can squish them together the way that we do numbers. If you had 2 plus 3, that would be 5, right? Because they're alike. Think of them as apples. 2 apples plus 3 apples is 5 apples, right? So with this, these are x's. So if I have negative 5x plus 4x, negative 5 plus 4, that's a different sign subtract. Keep the sign of what looks like the bigger number. 5 minus 4 is 1. What looks like the bigger number is negative 1x plus 4 is less than or equal to 12. Now, we don't have to write negative 1x. Remember, that's not very algebraic, but if it's going to help you here, I don't care if you write it. All right, next thing we're going to do, minus 4. That's let's write our thing here. We know this is a SADMEP. It has the equation, or it has the variable. It has the inequality sign. My dog is staring me down over the screen. Go away. All right, so we're going to subtract that 4. We have negative 1x is less than or equal to 8. Finish it off, divide by negative 1. Oops, divide by negative 1. Ooh, sorry, ran out of room. X. Now, what do? We divided by a negative number, which means we're going to flip that sign. You should have sirens, like purge sirens screaming in your head about this, okay? All right, so negative or positive divided by negative is a negative. So our answer is going to be x is greater than or equal to negative 8. Now, let me get some of this stuff out of the way. All right, I'll throw together a separate video for combining like terms. We did not have time to do that earlier in the year, and so we're going to do it now. All right, so we have x is greater than negative 8. Now, let's look at what we have here. So we're looking for the one that is not in the solution set. Okay, so can x be negative 8? Yes, okay, because it's either greater than or equal to. So the or equal to means it can be equal to negative 8. Negative 9. Okay, well, if we're not sure, just pop it in. Negative 9. Ooh, oh, my Lord. I've been teaching all day, you can tell. Is greater than or equal to negative 8. Is that true? No, it is not. Negative 9 is less. Remember, because when we are going that way, we are in the upside down. And it looks like it's bigger, but it's not. It's smaller. Okay, well, so this one is the one that is not in the solution set. The other ones would have to be in the solution set. All right. Okay, which equation is true when x equals negative 3? All right, I'm just going to check to make sure I'm still recording. Okay, good, I am. Yay, hooray. It's not going to kick me off. Okay, go away. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to have to take that number and we have to substitute it in. Or you could sit and solve all of the equations if you wanted to. Either way, you're going to get the same thing. So whatever is going to be easiest for you, we're going to substitute it in. Remember, we talked about substituting. That means like x is tired of playing soccer. We're putting in negative 3. 5 times negative 3 plus 1 equals 16. And there's no a way about this. You're just going to have to take the time to solve them all. 5 times negative 3, that's my boyfriend integer man. Okay, a positive times a negative is a negative. So we have negative 15 plus 1 is equal to 16. Whoops, plus 1. Negative 15 plus 1. That is a different sign, subtract. Keep the sign of what looks like the bigger number, right? So that's going to be 15 minus 1 is 14. It's a negative 14 equals 16. Is that true? No. So it's not that. Let's find another. Let's try one more. Hopefully they won't make us do too many of these. Just take your time on them. You will be fine. You know what you're doing. We worked hard on this. Okay. All right. Here's that x. We're going to put them in there. 4 times negative 3. I would like less multiplying of negatives. That would be nice. Okay. Let's fix this. This looks like a mess. Okay. All righty. Here we go. Okay. So 4 times negative 3. That's my boyfriend integer man again. Okay, well, you know that this one isn't right because negative 12 minus 8. Same side, keep the sign and add. That's negative 20 equals 12. Is that true? No! Okay, so it's not that one either. Come on, y'all. Don't make us do all of them. Really? It's okay because you have like 7 hours to take this test, right? That's a long time. You may as well take your time because this question here could be the difference between meets and masters or passing and failing. All right, here we go now. Coming on in for this x here. Negative 2, now watch this one, times 3 plus 9 equals negative, oh my Lord, I'm missing numbers all over the place, negative 12. Okay, negative times a negative equals a positive. So we're finally in the positives. Okay, oh Lord. Okay, equals negative 12. 6 plus 9 does not equal negative 12. Our answer is going to be this one, obviously. Okay, so those are just kind of a pain in the butt, and that's just the way they are, and we're going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to stop recording now, and on to the next video.